А вы кто?
It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents are real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Ну, давайте хотя бы с ним поговорим.
Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. Sit. Stay.
Hey, just... We aren't...
Yeah, you dogs are... Sit.
Hey, we aren't...
Yeah, dogs are...
Не
A
получается.
fine mess I got myself into. Sit. Stay.
Hey, we aren't...
Yeah,
Да, и
dogs are-
Гол тоже говорит стей. Ладно. Так, куда нам? Можем наверх подняться, верно? У нас больше ничего нету.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
Надеюсь, нет, Руфус, не льсти себе, у тебя не так много поводов волноваться по поводу отцовства. Ну, а вдруг он не знает, как это происходит. Хотя нет, знает, он же жил с этой Эстонией.
Ouch.
Неплохо. А этот можно?
Ouch. Ouch.
Ну, есть еще один трай.
Ouch.
Так, получил достижение грибник.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely
Вязаный
tear
презерватив Мама
resistant.
Косима не рвутся, не мнутся. Отлично. Ну, помните, куда вы дели нашу нуклеиновую
Where did you
кислоту?
take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
Значит, у вас есть 5
So you
медиков.
have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see.
А вы одолжите мне
Will
эти
you
5
lend
медиков?
me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share it with your friends?
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself so that you'll give me the 5 zloty.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
Так, а что вы хотите за 5
Why
медиков?
exactly do you
Ладно.
need the 5
Конкретно, что
I'm
нужно?
keeping them. I love it when people make...
Черт. А вас не интересует пара вкусных ребятишек?
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty
2 за
little
5,
kids?
3
Oh,
бесплатно.
and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush
Еще
now.
как могу.
Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Ням-ням-ням, вкусные, сочные детишки.
Yum. Tasty little
С грибочками хорошо пойдут.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
Вообще тут здесь танцующая
There
обезьяна.
actually is a dancing monkey.
You mean the organ grinder's monkey? I've seen it. It's a miserable
А я, мы
monkey.
ее не видели, кстати.
Can't even dance. I'll keep my money.
Ладно, а
Where's
где
the
выход?
exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever. Forever.
Повезло.
Forever. Yeah.
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Да, мы не видели пока обезьянку косяк, согласен. Согласен. Немножко не вовремя появился диалог. Ну ладно, долг зовет бабуля. Поищем эту обезьяну или
We were
еще
just
кого
having
там.
fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Такс, в колонию прокаженных. Поехали. Формула, татушка.
Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts.
Так, что у нас есть? Домкрат.
There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a
Ручки не
crank
хватает.
handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be?
У нас вообще ничего нету.
Huh, no crank to be released.
У нас совсем-совсем нету ничего. Ну
You
давайте,
can't negotiate with
вышибали.
people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian.
Я могу пройти дальше?
Oi, mate! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh.
Найти лагерь, уложить детей спать. Ну, пойдемте искать. То есть нам не пропустят вообще никак. Смотрите, подождите, перекладина. Здесь еще что-то осталось. А ну бери, бери перекладину. А, стоп, залазишь? Я думал, отрывать будешь.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We
И
need
это
to
же хорошо,
stay.
что не можешь
It's
забраться.
just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense. Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here.
Типичный учитель
This
физики из
area
седьмых
is
классов.
teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
Извращенец. Ну, оставим детей в надежных руках.
Goon, you old warhorse. What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon? Why are you being so rude to the
А
boy?
кто такой Гун?
Unfortunately,
Я не могу вспомнить
he
Гуна.
has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
Да, это Харви.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then
Я не могу его
I
вспомнить.
just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Кто
You're
же это
bitter.
такой?
So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
А, точно, человек, который садится бомжом.
I
Точно.
almost forgot
Он
my
был
manners.
вдалеке, я не
You
узнал.
haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Старые добрые времена,
Oh,
точно?
yeah. The good old days, huh? Our long conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
Мне кажется, он
You broke my
обиделся.
umbrella and forced me
Башмак
to
был
eat a
невкусный.
boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun? June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
Ну как ты поживаешь,
How's life
старина?
been treating you, old pal?
Well, let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now I couldn't be happier.
Только он говорил 2 дня прошло, а здесь он уже неделю с этой Джун.
Have you looked around? Hello, you're in the gutter.
We don't care, just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree.
Значит, вы правда вместе?
The two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Все-таки Руфус дебил. Да не, нормальный
Just
парень.
perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, it's
Тяжелым
also,
детством.
Super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, she would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new start.
Вы живете в
You live in the
канализации в итоге?
sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine, we're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Portofisco.
Oh, Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am gonna help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
Гун хотя бы понимает, что нужно быстрее рвать какие-либо связи с Руфусом. Я перед тобой в долгу, Гун, я обязан тебе помочь.
I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
Ну я должен наказать услугу, я
I
настаиваю.
insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Goon, are you trembling?
Hold me.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Так, там еще обогреватель есть.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here. But
Вы
if there's something
согреетесь.
wrong-
June, let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
Oh, I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
На те Манки Айленд. Да, я думал, когда там. Так, до сих пор нет ничего, представляете?
hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus,
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it. Oh, how cute. They've already found some friends.
And therefore, dear children, you will certainly not regret getting into my dark van with me.
What's going on here?
this shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Ну нельзя быть таким подозрительным каждому.
So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Now,
Привет,
rules
панда.
are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind.
Я
right?
согласен с Руфусом, все будет хорошо.
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually,
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh. Pretty dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
Есть.
well, here, right in front of you.
Oh boy. I'm so excited.
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And?
What and? It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute, and I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
Ah, you're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh. Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Ah, don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No!
Nothing.
Yes, you are.
No,
Stop! Get out!
there's no. I was just.
Непонятно.
And?
What? It was totally animal. And I got.
I think.
Ah, next time. Then you. And then I'll.
Непонятно. Мы не можем забраться сюда, вот в чем проблема.
Snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus.
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
Нужна фотка анаконды. Так, ладно, у нас еще есть вариант. У нас есть одно место оставшееся. Потом будем думать. Потом, наверное, вернемся к первому Руфусу. Ого.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
Да, в третьей части шутки стали чуть ниже пояса иногда, да.
Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, then enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty.
О, детишек можно сбагрить.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first.
Так, телевизор.
Oh, rats. No electricity.
Электричество сверху.
No, it's totally stuck. No
Зачем
wonder.
дергать
The
гриб
way
с
these
веревочки?
things are
Даже веревочки
built,
там не
they
видел.
only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike. It's the way these. Why doesn't electricity come in a variety of bright colors? Then I could always see when it's running, and I wouldn't have to feel for it every time.
Ну, поехали наверх. Здесь меня сейчас не завалит он. Что за бабка? Ну, потом посмотрим.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
А если мы поменяем антенну?
Reception down here is lousier than Bozo's beard. I can't even figure out which goal belongs to the white team. What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind.
Ложитесь,
it has a
ложитесь, все
roof,
будет хорошо.
and there are places
Тут либо
to
вариант,
sit.
либо лечь
What
здесь,
else could
либо
one ask
пойти к тому
for?
милому
Well,
дяденьке.
it has a certain
Его
menace,
трейлер.
shall we say? You said it, Richard. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters?
Монстр — это выдумки.
You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. God, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. Still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night.
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain.
Там потеплее. Там потеплее. Помните обогреватель, да? Нам нужен обогреватель. Я же включил антенну. Вам этого не хватит, да?
Okay, rights, not faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain.
Ладно. Где вы видите веревочку-то? Нету веревочки. А, ну есть веревочка, да. Так, надо подумать. Можем ли мы все-таки как-то забрать обогреватель?
Go on. You know the game. Shoo. Hello, you two turtle doves.
Uh-oh.
Goon, cut it out.
Hello, Rufus.
I insist on doing...
No, Rufus, that we're happy.
Happy. You just serious.
Нет, мы уже слушали. Так, может все-таки ты сдашь,
Can I
а?
borrow the space heater?
Ну, пожалуйста.
Perhaps some other time.
Другой раз. У нас есть бананы. Бананы хочет... нужно что-то сделать с чуваком. А с чуваком непонятно, что хочет. Давайте пока тогда двигаться обратно к Руфусу номер 3. Посмотрим, что случилось, когда его взяли в плен.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Мы сейчас или встретим генерала, или встретим Яноша. Кстати, генерал, я понял, кто такой генерал, ребята, но вам не скажу. Я понял, кто такой генерал.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of
Вот,
the clones,
да, Клитос,
right?
генерал.
Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Поэтому такая структура
me.
появилась.
Don't tell me there's more than one of you now. Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat. Yes. What you said. So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you? Same as you, I suppose. The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here. You can spare yourself.
Теперь у нас 4 Руфуса.
I've tried everything. Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know. Even though we're the same person. Yeah, watch and learn.
Так, у нас есть ковер, у нас есть
And what about your oh so brilliant rescue operation?
Клитус.
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time. A rug in a prison cell? How she can you get? Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm
Я
hungry.
кушать хочу.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
А еще в
I need the
туалет.
bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia?
Я хочу с
I wanna
адвокатом
talk to my
поговорить.
lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
Я требую чистую камеру. Нам нужно испачкать ковер, и будет чистая потом. То есть нам нужно сейчас испортить ковер, чтобы потребовать другую чистую камеру. Выпусти меня отсюда. Ну выпусти. Я не важно себя чувствую.
Nothing. Then don't bother me. Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What? No jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention. And what have we
Таблетка
here?
для
A
унитаза.
toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential
Это которую мы скормили Боза. Кстати, мы же ему скормили этот ужасный бургер. Может, после этого он впал в депрессию. И зубная щетка. И из этого всего нам нужно что-то соединить. Так, посыпем бублик.
It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do.
Я, похоже, надо поблевать на... поблевать на ковер. Вкусно.
This prison food is an affront. I mean, who likes sesame? They say you should brush your teeth after you eat, but they don't say how long after. So here's my tip. The longer you wait, the more meals you can cover in one go.
Вот ракушками потираться. Ага. Ой, случайно. Так, добавляем бонусик. И кофе. Так, помешаем кофе зубной щеткой. Не хочет. Ладно.
This prison food is an affront. I mean, who likes sesame?
Так, ладно. Определенно, Руфус, хочешь перекусить? Да, понятно, что надо Клитусу кормить. Сами-то есть не будут такую гадость. Я не хотел над собой издеваться, хотел еще кофе добавить. Помакать его, знаете. Не хочет. Кофе.
I've got a plan. I'll spill this coffee on your pants to make it look like you peed yourself. And how is that going to get us out of here? Huh? No, I just thought it would be fun. Tidy Bot, you old dirtbag, you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really? What is that supposed to be? One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this.
Это еще хуже, чем бургер Боза.
Pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sick bay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us. Over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us. Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway. No, wait. Was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I'm feeling a little... I think I'm going to... What have you done, you idiot? You poisoned me.
Выйти из камеры. Чек. Завалить Клитуса. Чек.
But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good. Yoo-hoo, I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice? Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? But, oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sick bay.
Right now. There. Now I have to air out the cell.
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Текаем звідси. О, мне нравится эта локация, красиво нарисована.
Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing. Doesn't look like the resistance is giving the organ a hard time. I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread.
Так, нам нужно будет отправить какое-то письмецо, капсулу или что? Текс. Куда мы еще? А можем вообще хоть куда-то? А, стой! Стой! Стой. Тут, оказывается, проход полный.
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Видите?
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bailiff.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
11 тысяч аргоносцев хотят захватить Элизиум.
That is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes, of course.
11,000 organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. Huh, I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia, and now he's got the Ascension codes.
А как он получил коды? Чат, как он получил коды?
Another problem that I need to take care of later.
Вот реально, как он их получил? Мы же не давали коды. А нет, давали коды. Мы же тогда Гол убили своими собственными руками. Видимо, перед чем он выкинул ее труп, он взял коды, да? Но странно, потому что картридж-то остался. Видимо, они только скопировали, а не изъяли знания. Он не мог чип из башки вынуть, потому что чип у нас. Мы же клонировали Гол, сделали из нее Baby Гол. База сопротивления.
Rufus, I'm overjoyed to see you. You have come just in time.
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against oppression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! Shh, I don't want to miss a word.
Okay,
Да,
listen up,
неплохие,
everyone.
неплохие.
I'm the head honcho around here.
Подружки
Right.
генерала. Я думаю, это генерал, да?
So,
Ковбой это
what do you
генерал.
want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, within the usual tolerance. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job.
He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back. Would you like to meet a true hero?
You bet. But Cowboy Dodo is so superior.
Oh, ladies, you know me so well.
Oh my god, he spoke to me. Oh, he's so cute when he talks. I think I'm gonna faint.
You know,
Kisa.
I've got a fan club too.
Really? So, what's your favorite Cowboy Dodo song?
No, you've got that wrong. I don't have a Cowboy Dodo fan club. I've got fans of my own. At least one.
Mine is Look Around. Really? Mine too.
Hey, girls, wake up. I'm talking to you. Look at me.
That's right. Look at Me is pretty cool too.
No. Nah, it's not worth the effort. They wouldn't know a true hero if he were a one-man band marching up their butt.
Янош, что-то еще скажешь нам?
Hello, Rufus.
Напомни, какой был план? А, подняться, все понятно. Кто их взял, он их возьмет. Хорошо. А где остальные? Где все остальные? Да, где Глеб Гарлиф? Ага, они бьются в городе. Да, разжалять здесь самое прикольное, как по мне. А что здесь делает этот прощелыга?
Who are you calling a twab? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twab. He's a well-known pop star in these parts.
Так он не генерал?
You should be glad that
А, нет,
you
генерал
support
Клитус.
our
Генерал это Клитус все-таки. Слушай, а можно одолжить твою отвертку? Не знаю зачем, но давай. Спасибо.
Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep throat fryer into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, have a mind to deep fry my Grinch jelly sandwiches.
Sorry, I don't know.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just you know, I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know. See you later.
Please be careful.
Так, у нас здесь еще какая-то почта. Можем как раз использовать отвертку.
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver. This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something. Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has.
Только не сломай отвертку. 30 секунд спустя.
Careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots. I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread though.
Так, может что-то еще можно здесь найти?
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers in Pelusia. I founded the Resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come on back in and let me.
Как же он пытается управлять нашим героем? Ты тоже, если хочешь спасти мир, крути ручку. А я полезу наверх.
And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swill.
We'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on 2 of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away.
Это, знаете, очень похоже. Теперь-то новый Клитус. Старый Клитус же начинает исправляться. Ведь пытается тоже помочь. Он же часть сопротивления стал. Это наш новый соперник. Так, сенсор.
Huh. Nothing. I guess the door only opens for the Organon.
Хреново. Так, что в ящичке?
Application form 27 Europe. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number Europe 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A
Значит,
replacement
смотрите, у
leg
нас
type
есть,
Europe
у
for
нас
defective
есть
application
самолетик,
terminals,
нужно как-то
reference
доставить.
number Europe 122.
То есть у нас есть самолетик, надо как-то...
Application for B and
Еще раз.
application for
Медпомощь в случае травм,
a
получение отверток для проведения работ по
to be
обслуживанию
used,
терминала
and C, a
и замена
replacement lead type
литера
Europe
ИРК у
for
вышедших
defective
историй терминалов.
application terminal.
Вот, литера ИРК. Вот оно.
This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application form. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Ну, пока ничего не нужно, мы еще не можем. Или можем?
This doesn't make much sense if I have.
Подождите, или можем? А ну-ка, давайте попробуем.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Санитарный сервис.
Hey, what? The Yerk isn't working.
Ага, ИРК не
Of
работает.
course.
Все, значит, все упирается сейчас в кнопочку. Все упирается в кнопочку. Зачем зубная щетка, не знаю. Давайте
To
ее
send something
закинем.
through the tubes, I first need one of these handy capsules. They say you should brush, but they don't. So it's not much use when it's empty.
Я думаю, что нужно бланк закинуть в почту. Бланк закинуть в почту, да? А там еще есть бланки?
This is all the same form. If I
Видимо,
read
если мы
it out,
потратим
I
один,
know
можем
where to
получить
get one.
еще один бланк, да? Ну, пока все, наверное. Так, чат, ну какие у вас идеи? Потому что у меня пока маловато идей. Нам нужна веревка, да? Но как нам получить веревку? Давайте попробуем к нему еще подойти, поговорить. Может, что-то можно придумать.
And have you found something you like?
I'm still browsing.
Hi, do I look like a pawnbroker?
Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold.
Я пытался пятно терапевту, он отказался.
He seems to be very satisfied with his job. He looks grumpy. He looks grumpy. I better not. Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers?
Я подумал, что единственный способ, это что отдать Руфусу снизу.
Something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that?
Блин, меня отвлекли, я половину диалога пропустил. О чем они говорили, чат?
I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
Чат, что я пропустил? Что
I
пропустил?
worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out the window just like that.
Руфусу могут предметы меняться, это понятно. Давайте пробовать
I
менять
worked
что
hard for
угодно.
this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out the window just like that.
О, можем радио. Тихо, тихо, можем... Да. Стой!
I worked hard for, and I'm.
Письмо.
I worked hard, and I'm. I worked, and I'm. Yoo-hoo! Huh? What is it? Are you getting anywhere? Yeah, sure. And you? I'm doing great. Excellent. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
А как ему передавать-то? А, все, я понял. Так, чернильная бумага, вилка, антенны. Все, отдадим, там посмотрим. Такс.
That's not going to improve their sad lives as social outcasts. I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way we can always stay in touch.
What? No, anything but that!
Goon?
I said no!
Не продавило его решение. Смотри, я нашел тебе возможность поработать.
I can find you a job. Don't trouble yourself. There are only 5 zlotys in all of the sewers, so my occasional performances in the pub are completely sufficient.
Say what? You started a solo career? But we were going somewhere with our band.
Я беру на иконку Руфуса, но я пропустил, меня же отвлекли, видели, что я без наушников был. Поэтому я и не знал. Слушай, что ты здесь видишь?
I know someone who works for the newspaper. We could probably call for donations for you.
Donations? You're acting like we're 2 charity cases.
You can say it out loud. You're a couple of bums.
Слушайте, а если дать извращенцу бумажку о работе? И смотрите, у нас есть еще вилка антенны на домкрат. Ну ладно.
Knock knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Помню, кто-то стримил Депонию, читал все диалоги вслух, так вот, так приятно смотреть было. Это очень сложно для горла у меня будет, я не выдержу сейчас подобное. Они очень быстро говорят, и я буду вздыхать уже на 2-м часу, поэтому... Делался опрос, готовы ли не готовы ребята слушать, решили, что лучше меня пожалеть. Ой, слушайте, а ну-ка, а ты выйти можешь? Блин. Конец цива будет, не знаю, может сегодня будет, я не уверен. Тихо, 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 тихо. Мне нужно как-то... А он сразу заходит? Он сразу заходит или я могу еще что-то ему предложить? Блин, он сразу заходит. Я хотел предложить ему работу. Дайте потыкаем в него вилкой.
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No!
Нет.
And? What and? It was totally cool. I think you next time. Then you'll and then I'll.
Так, поехали тогда. Поехали тогда. Место для ночлега. Пробуем вилка.
It's already got an antenna. Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
Да, пробуем еще раз.
No current, but at least the fork fits perfectly in the outlet.
Вот, вилка идеально входит в розетку.
Otherwise, I'd be able to blow the fuse.
Вот, чат. А если он другую?
A fuse should go in there. Or alternatively, one of those handy power inverters that so far have been disappointingly
А
rare
куда
in this
уезжаешь,
game.
Губер?
It's totally stuck. The way these things
Застрял
are
мертво, да? У нас ничего отковырять, знак не отковыряет,
This
да?
won't help me loosen the fuse. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
А, выбивает только после перегрузок. Вот оно что. Нам нужно его выбить.
Yikes. But how only the it seems to be rusted, and if only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
Мелкий, а ты не хочешь подержать, а?
Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful?
How?
You could stick this conductive antenna into that outlet.
You're mad! You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. You must have misunderstood. I've done it 1,000 times. There you go.
And now?
Hold on tight. Just wait. It's about to start.
Прощай, одним меньше, забот меньше.
Ow!
Did you say something? No need to worry. Nothing happened to Uncle Rufus. This won't fit into the out. Preferably.
А мне
something
нужно
with a-
вставлять. Я думал, может, какой-то след можно сделать, нет? А ну-ка, след.
A fuse should go in. Or
Нет. А, кстати, милый зверек возвращенца. Да, можем приложить, да, давай. Милый пушистый зверек. Поехали.
Knock-knock.
Да, я меняю Руфуса, конечно же. Давай, давай, давай. Я хочу измазать твоего зверька в черниле. Ты не против? Хотя я вроде это делал уже.
No, don't worry. Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! No! There's no reason the game was just finished anyway.
Ты сделал зверька? Вроде диалог изменился. Фига себе. Ой, там реально что-то пенис был нарисован. Или очень относительный. Это утконосик.
Oh yeah? Well, woolly platypuses only exist in Australia or Japan.
Maybe it was something else. It's an
Котик.
adorable kitty cat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, here's the head, and there's the butt.
And what's that?
Whiskers.
On his bottom?
Maybe it was something else. It's a
Ну вот, на
cute
щеночек, если не
puppy.
какой-то щеночек
Oh,
однозначно.
yeah? What breed?
Wire-haired dachshund.
Don't they have a shorter nose?
Maybe it was something else.
Ну ладно, бабочка
Colorful
красавица.
butterfly.
Do you really call that a butterfly?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, you know, whatever they are. It is a butterfly.
Так, нам еще нужно изображение героя и Элизиум, да? Изображение героя и Элизиум. Изображение героя. Давайте смотреть, что тут еще есть. Кстати, а мы можем закинуть самолетик сюда, в окно? В окно. Не, он не понимает этого даже.
I wonder where the other two me's wound up.
А, подождите. Мне нужно теперь вначале отправиться. Мне нужно вначале отправиться, чат. Так просто не получится. У меня только один листик, судя по всему. Давайте пойдем к Бозу и узнаем, что же там он видит.
Hey,
Бозо?
What do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ah! That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a gorgeous butterfly. Oh man, you are seriously messed up.
Она же засчитала мне? Она же засчитала? Как думаете? Давай.
Hey,
Смотри.
Leave me. Ah! That's terrible. Why would...
А ну-ка, а давайте пойдемте к психотерапевту. Так. И узнаем, чего же... Появился ли следующий ответ? Да, фанат должен сфоткать и это изображение героя. Хорошо, вот я сфоткаю изображение героя. И вот... как мне это сделать, если мне нужна веревка?
Can we play that? You mean you? All right. This time I'm gonna. So, Lizzie.
Так, мы это все проходили, проверяем только если есть что-то альтернативное какое-то. Это ужасно, зачем мне показываете?
Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
I see a great hero.
So,
but
too bad. What a pity.
Hello, you two lovely ladies.
What are you?
Oh,
that's more like.
А ну-ка.
I found the right design for your unit. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
Ну да, страшно же,
A
да?
fierce butterfly, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia. Now we can get started.
Are you sure you
Wanna watch?
getting a tattoo?
Isn't for sensitive souls!
Sensitive souls? The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Phew, I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that... What do you know? It was so boring, I just fell asleep.
Значит, я вспомнил, что они там про бабочку говорили, кстати. А он все время бабочка, 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 бабочка. Шезлонг появился.
Can I take this deck chair?
Sure.
I mean, sure.
Do you need
the instructions?
Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions.
Suit yourself. Suit yourself.
Hey, Lottie, can you come to the gate now to identify me?
No, I
Can't right now.
I have to wait until
Почему?
the swelling on.
My tattoo goes down.
Yes. But
I said.
No!
Блин, не помогает. А я-то надеялся, что пропустит.
Hey, no access
Опа!
to civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message
Не
here
хочет нас
from the frontmost
проводить.
front. I have to get into the rebel camp And pronto.
Then talk to the Major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no Major. That's just Tony.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Any goat. Can you come to the gate now?
No, if you...
Так, прогресс. Какой у нас прогресс? Убедить Лотти поручиться за Руфуса. Хренушки. Оторвать бомбину от прослушивания. Убить бомбину, поручиться за Руфуса. Бомбина? Лотти? Непонятно. Ну, что у нас тут еще есть? Дверь шкафчика, что там? Коробка для завтрака. Может, завтрак... Там без завтрака, да?
Well then, let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Гормоны.
Lottie didn't take her... Maybe the...
У нас появился гормон шезлонг. Хоть какой-то прогресс.
Surprise!
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah, and your mother smells
успокоительным?
What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something had happened to
Ты
you.
что-то приняла?
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist.
Вот тот, который меня не хочет.
Whatever her therapist can do, I can do easily. Anyway, I did all the preliminary work.
Весь прогресс упирался в пенис, да, в пенис. Но это то, что нам было доступно, да. Тоня, а у тебя есть еще то, что тебе дает доктор? Мне очень надо.
Oh, Rufus, what are you doing?
I'm making you livid. I am, right?
By playing around with the radio? Not at all. Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah.
Ну так неинтересно, когда все разрешают, всегда становится неинтересно. Давай.
Sure.
Well, it's no fun.
Давайте предохранитель в радиоприемник пихнем, не знаю зачем.
Well, it's no.
Так, ладно. Хочешь радионяню?
I don't have to radio her. She's sitting right next to me.
А если свяжем как-то с портативным радиоприемником?
If I set the frequency of Tony's radio on the baby phone, I can reach Tony anytime. Easy. Now all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow.
Плакат нельзя снять, кстати, возможно. Видимо, нет.
I don't need to radio her. She's sitting right next to me. Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
Слушай, я хочу поговорить с этим новым генералом. Предохранитель нее интересная идея, но я решил не тыкать.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control.
Чат, не забывайте ставить лайки на ютубе, пожалуйста, как и стрима, так и записи. Что мы пока не добрали лайки для 4-й части. Тони, я просто хочу пройти в лагерь.
I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
Так, значит, у генерала есть план.
General has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be?
Так, какой план без моего участия?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader.
You used to be the leader.
А, то есть я уже не лидер.
New general, new schmeneral, mo. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions, the dismembered people, the burning huts.
As I said, we have a new general now.
Так что там за
And
секретный
what's the
план?
deal with that secret plan?
That's a secret.
Yeah, you don't expect me to simply swallow that.
Why not? You swallowed an entire liter of paint thinner, and everybody knows that stuff causes immediate brain damage.
Yeah. That was cool.
Так, я вижу, что сопротивление стало другим. Совсем
Things seem to be
другим.
different with the resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Porta Fisco.
Да,
We
больше
have
лайков,
new
лучше
equipment
алгоритмы
and
Ютуба
new
работает, да.
command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise.
Значит, ты нашла себе нового терапевта. А кто
You
это?
found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that.
Как ты можешь так
How
невозмутимо
can you
здесь
just sit
сидеть,
here
а?
totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Да, миру
Does that
жопа.
mean you ran out of your famous plans?
No, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need, you know,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. You know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Ну вперед же, смерти органонцам и так
Come
далее.
on, death to
Где же ваш
Organon
боевой
and all
дух?
that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help...
А я... Ты знаешь, как вернут прежнюю Тони?
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Tony.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort?
Помнишь, как я использовал урну с прахом твоей бабушки как форму
Do
для
you
пудинга?
remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, that wasn't pudding at all.
Hey, that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from. Thanks for
А
letting me know.
дергается уже. А помнишь, как я пытался учить мистера
Do
Гав-Гав
you
летать?
remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
А ты помнишь, как я тайно сфотографировал твою
Do
маму
you
в ванне?
remember how I secretly took photos of your mother in the bathroom?
Yeah, but I never understood why.
Because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a prankster. Always good for a surprise.
I
восстал из
have
мертвых.
risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there was so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
Ну, что-то новенькое есть. Теперь 3 Руфуса, а 3 Руфуса тебя выведут из себя.
There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the rain of ash or some such thing.
Честное слово,
There's
меня
3 of
3.
me. Honestly.
Oh, boring.
Ладно, я
I give
сдаюсь.
up.
You do? Oh, remind me to send my therapist a fruit basket.
Все равно я верю, что прежняя Тони где-то
I still
там.
believe that the old Tony is somewhere in
Я до
there.
тебя
I
доберусь.
think I know how I can get her to come out.
Нет, ты уже не знаешь.
It's not
Ладно, мы
over
еще не
yet.
закончили, я
What
еще
isn't
вернусь.
over yet?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Так, и что мы имеем в итоге? Да, взять нельзя. Что мы в итоге имеем?
What's that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
Not exactly.
Then I'm not interested.
Message from the front. А ну-ка, письмо.
What's that you've got? Is that a message from...
No less.
Not from...
Would I lie to you about such an important topic? Or would I leave the conclusion to your imagination in the hope that it might by chance help me out?
Yeah, enough with the fancy schmancy. Give me the letter.
Так вот, ей письмо надо отдать, оказывается.
My dearest honey bunch. Huh. Are you sure this letter is for me?
Bambi. Honey. Makes sense. Some people get poetic when they're mortally wounded.
What?
Синерукус, он в базе органонцев.
Wait. Dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. Blah, 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 blah. To be more exact, I stepped on an organon landmine. Oh no! Bozo! Is he alright?
Well...
Is he
Еле
still
держится.
alive? Tell me! Or do I have to pull the information out of you in the form of your brain tissue through your nose?
Hey, stay calm. No reason to get aggressive right away. I'm just a mailman. Bozo is with his family. You should set out right away.
Wait, there's more. Watch out for the mailman?
Oh, no, the small print isn't that important. Go on. You're losing valuable time.
Right. I need to be by his side. Hang on, Bozo. I'm coming.
That was easy.
Может, как-то немножечко
And I didn't
Бозу
even have to
сможем
Presenting the new and
взбодрить.
improved Rufus. Forget the Rufus you once knew.